So for those who listen to the astrology call, I hope that you did enjoy it. I want to share my screen here because I'm going to show you something which is a gift for you all if you're able to do it when you come to Chicago. And so I'm about to share my screen here. If you're able to come before, let's just say you come to beforehand, you can do it beforehand. If you come later, you can do it later. But this is a gift for you all. Let me pull up the website here. You all can see it. All right. So I'm getting everything ready, of course, for our event. Um, when it comes to that Friday, we'll probably start our time between 10. We'll probably start heading downtown probably around 10 a.m. or so. I'm going to confirm that with everyone as we get closer. Um, and on that Friday, we're going to be downtown pretty much all day long. So we probably won't be heading back until maybe around 5 or 6 p.m. On that Saturday, of course, we're going to be at the Meta Center all day. It's going to be a very interesting experience as we go deep into the mind, have discussions, of course, about what we experienced the day prior, and so forth. So now you should see the screen there. So let's put in the Meta Center website. All right. So you go here and type in, it should come up with persona. Let's see, it's comprehensive persona testing. Okay. So this is something I've been working on for the last few months that deals with the mind. Okay. I'll put the link in the chat and you can read about this directly yourself. Well, I'll put it in the chat and I'll still read it though. One moment here. So, all right. So I put it in the chat just so you can have a link there yourself directly to it. Okay. So you all know that we're going deeper and deeper and deeper into the mind in the way how we act, so behavior we're talking about. Well, and so I created a very detailed test, okay, that based on how you answer the questions in this test, which are very simple questions. It's not like uh, high level math or something, okay? It's literally ask you, like, for example, which fruit don't you like? Okay. Stuff like that, right? And so very simple questions, okay, but it's a lot of okay. And so it would take probably, depending upon how fast one goes through it, 2 hours around that mark, okay, to do this test. Um, and by the end of it, once I score it, you will end up knowing exactly who you are. So like know thyself kind of thing. I'm pretty much doing that for you. Okay. You're gonna know who you are. You're gonna know why you do what you do. But on top of that, it will allow me to tell you, to inform you of what specifically you can do to maximize your energy in this world at this time, right? Just period. Okay. So that when you go forth in the world, you're going forth in the world with extreme purpose, which again, this is not about being someone else. This is about being the enhanced version of yourself, right? And so let me give you an idea of what I'm talking about. So for example, let's say for the men, there are certain descriptors of personality types. So like you got alpha, beta, omega, you have sigma, and so forth, right? For women, I create these other ones on my own. Created one called Queen, uh, Maverick, Visionary, Ice Queen, and a few other things, right? So based on and all of those things mean something, right? And so, what you're gonna learn about later. But based on who and how you are, there's nothing wrong with being an alpha male. It has its pros and cons. There's nothing wrong with being a beta male, for example. It has its pros and cons, and so on and so forth for all the not only archetypal energies, but personality types that we all have. Okay. They all have its very good benefits, but also there's some things about those things that are not so good. So you're going to know exactly what you are. Okay. You're going to know exactly how you operate. And on top of that, exactly what you need to do to literally blossom as quickly as possible and as efficiently in that process as possible so that you can live the life of your literal dreams. For real. Okay. And so so my gift to you all for Superhuman 2024, this is for all attendees of Superhuman 2024, you're going to get this comprehensive persona testing for free. It's not going to cost you anything unless you just want to pay me something. You know what I'm saying? But because it's going to be so many of you all, that means that most definitely they're not going to be finished at all. You know what I'm saying? So it'll be a week, 2-3 weeks later when I'm actually finished scoring and stuff like that. But you'll be able to at least take the test if that's the case. The test has to be done in person. It has to be done at the center directly. And that's just that. So again, you can read about this on the website because we're going so deep that a lot of entities are taking notice in a positive way. You know what I'm saying? So that's just that with that. So look forward to that. You'll be in beforehand. You'll be in coming maybe after, then just let me know so we can arrange that time. Because again, it takes 2, maybe 3 hours for you to do this test. So, I'm just going to read it a little bit here so you can understand what this is here. So discover the key to unlocking your true potential with the Meta Center's comprehensive persona testing. Our innovative approach is designed to provide a precise and in-depth understanding of your unique personality traits, allowing you to achieve the absolute best version of yourself. And it deals with precision and insight. At the Meta Center, we understand that every individual is unique. Our comprehensive personality testing utilizes cutting-edge research and methodologies to delve deeply into your personal characteristics. This isn't just a generic personality test. It is precise and scientific analysis tailored to reveal your specific strengths, weaknesses, and potential. Achieve your best self. Imagine having a detailed roadmap to your personal development. Our testing doesn't just highlight who you are today. It shows you the path to becoming the best version of yourself. By understanding your inherent traits and tendencies, you can leverage your strengths and work on areas of improvement with clarity and confidence. This is a one-time test, okay? So this is only one time. You're going to take it, and that's all that's needed. So kind of most of you have your astrological bundles. Think of that. This goes hand in hand with that, okay? Which then goes hand in hand with the Omni-Mind, because now I can tune the Omni-Mind to be very specific, which benefits you, okay? So one test, lifetime benefits. One of the most remarkable aspects of our testing is its lasting relevance. With just one comprehensive session, you gain insights that will serve you for a lifetime. There's no need for repeated testing. The in-depth analysis provided is enduring and continually applicable as you navigate different stages of your life. Again, convenient and thorough testing. We value your time and strive to make this transformative experience as convenient as possible. Our testing process conducted at the Meta Center in Oak Lawn takes 2 to 3 hours. This thorough yet efficient session is designed to fit seamlessly into your schedule, providing maximum benefit in a minimum time frame. Of course, leading the way in research at the Meta Center. The Meta Center is proud to have, of course, myself, Tony Vortex, a renowned scientific researcher and metaphysician, leading this innovative endeavor. My experience, expertise, and dedication to the field ensure that our personality testing is not only cutting edge, but also rooted in a deep understanding of human behavior and potential. Okay. So you all are getting this for free. Okay. We're coming to Superhuman 2024. We're going deep into it. And that's the step. You got and let me tell you something straight up. I'm gonna keep it real with you. You got a lot of weirdo things going on in your life. You should wait on this testing because you're going to probably not answer as truthfully as you can when it comes to certain questions I'm asking, which is going to throw off your testing. Okay. In these times, people, for whatever reason, even though they don't have to do things, they keep more and more tying themselves to whether it be actions, behaviors, people, circumstances. Uh, it's just substances in such a way where they're crashing and burning, and it's obvious, okay? Crashing and burning, but at the same time, want to step in the way and like do things that a person who is not crashing and burning would do. Now, this is not necessarily a new thing. People have always done these kind of things, but it's coming extreme, okay? Where you got this, a lot of people just kind of blocking the way who need to sit themselves down and kind of rethink some things. And so, so if you got a lot of things going on in your life is chaotic and so forth, I suggest not doing this because you're going to waste 400. You're going to waste your free session. I will wait until and do what's needed, even if a consultation is needed privately, to get yourself in order, if that's the case, so that when you do this, it can be as precise as possible, so that you can live out your dreams. Okay, so that's just my suggestion to you all.